When you have finally saved up the money and the vacation time to go on a trip, the last thing you want to have happen is that you get sick before you reach your destination. So if you're traveling by plane, I'm going to walk you through the best things that you can do to help you stay healthy so that you can really enjoy that time off. Hey, I'm Lindsay with Mind Money Balance. I'm a financial therapist and I talk to you about all things related to getting your mind and money in balance. In this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of two things when it comes to arriving to your destination so that you can really enjoy your trip. One thing is staying hydrated and the other thing is staying rested. If you are flying to your destination, the low humidity in the airplanes really dries out pretty much everything in your body. And when you are dehydrated or not well rested, you are more likely to be susceptible to things like different colds and different germs. So here are the few things that I always pack with me anytime I am taking a trip via plane. Number one, chapstick. I'm obsessed, old school, nothing fancy, but I swear to you, this has saved me so many times on air travel. Just, you don't want your lips to get dried out, especially if you fall asleep or anything like that. So chapstick is number one. Number two is wet ones. They are the disinfecting wipes that you can buy, and you can buy little travel packs of them. I think they sell them in like packs of 10 or 12. But when I get into an airplane, I take one of them out. I immediately just wipe down the armrest, the tray table, and throw it away because there are so many germs in there, and I'm not a particularly germophobic person, but especially in a plane, I think it's really, really important to kind of clean your space and disinfect as much as possible. Number three is a scarf or pashmina. This can help you with sleep in a couple of different ways. One is you can kind of bundle it up and tuck it under so it can be a little pillow. Planes are also notoriously cold, so if you're freezing, it's really hard to fall asleep, so you can always wrap it around you to fall asleep. So those are the reasons I really like having a pashmina or scarf available when I fly. Number four is an eye mask. I'm really serious about my sleep. An eye mask is huge in helping to block out some of that external light so that you can get some good sleep. Number five is earplugs. You would think that in a plane it's not too bad. You almost have like a white noise machine sound going in an airplane, so sometimes it's perfectly fine. But oftentimes there are other humans on the plane, which means there is a high probability that there will be some noise on the plane. So grabbing those little 89-cent earplugs can be super helpful so that you can get some sleep on the plane. Number six is moisturizer. Plain old Aveeno for your hands. This is a little one. This is so weird, but it's for your nose. You can either do the saline spray, but this is like a little gel. We don't want those areas to dry out and then be susceptible to getting sick. And finally, eye drops for your eyes. And last but not least, I always bring an empty water bottle with me when I go to travel. I think it's so helpful to make sure that you fill up anytime you're in an airport so you can stay really hydrated. And what we know is that for a grown man, they can lose up to 1 liter of water in a 5-hour period when they're on a plane. So you really need to make sure that you are drinking enough water. It's also important to be kind of sipping on it as you go. If you slam it, it basically just goes through you. So you want to be sipping on it kind of throughout the flight. So those are my favorite things. I have linked everything. Ooh. I have actually linked all of my favorite things in the description box below, so if you missed any of it, no worries, you can just scroll down and click your way through to make sure that you have all the essentials so you stay rested and hydrated at your next flight. Hi, birdie. I'll see you in the next video. Hi. Thanks.